I guess not. So I have to give her food in a bowl because these feeders, she'll just sit there and scratch it all out and it'll end up on the floor. And so I figured it's just best to just let her eat like that. And she will be getting, I was just screwing one of these together better, getting it better. I got to go wash it off, but she'll be getting one of these nesting boxes. And that's because it's day 28 since she was bred. So within the next few days, she should be having her litter. And I'll fill that nesting box full of a bunch of the prairie grass stuff that grows around here, and she'll make a little nest. And then these are the babies from the first litter. And they're like their mama. They like to run away, even though I try to pet them and be sweet to them. But there ended up being 7 of them. And they're getting pretty big. I want to say they're probably 6 weeks old. Yeah, I would say about 6 weeks old. So about 2 more weeks and then they're weaned. And then I could sell them. You usually butcher them at 12 weeks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just basically select probably the biggest, most tame one that I pick out, male or female. And I'm just going to try to keep probably the biggest one from each litter and make sure it's, somewhat tame demeanor. Because Mary, as much as I love her, she's not very tame and she likes to scurry away. And it's just not good for handling them. And like I said, these hutches are way too big anyways. I need to quarter these off. So that's another project I got to work on. But anyways, that's the bunnies. They like to gang together, and then one of them's over there by the mama. So they're pretty sweet. And you can see her. She has black ears and a little black on the nose because she's a California, New Zealand cross. So most of them have little bit of black on the nose and a little bit of black on the ears. And if I can find one, it looks like, there might be 1 or 2 that don't hardly have any. I'm trying to breed that out so they're just all white. But these are more or less just straight meat rabbits because they're 2 different breeds. The California New Zealand cross is bred with the Tamuk, which is a full bred. And so I'm going to end up starting to breed the Tamuks with the Tamuks and then start maybe selling those and have that be like the champion breed. But the California cross New Zealand that I had from the get-go, they're still really good rabbits. Before the Tamuks came out, they were pretty much your best meat rabbits that you can get. So